Alright, we're just doing Instagram Reels again.
Can you guess what I am recording this video on? If you guess the Hot Wheels Video Racer micro camera car made by Mattel back in 2011, you would be correct. It's a Hot Wheels car with a video camera in it. Yeah. That's what I'm recording this video on. Can you guess what I am recording this?
That audio is shit too. That's the worst timing for that.
Alright, y'all ain't gonna believe this. I just found an abandoned Taco Bell that is a time capsule. They have never updated this place since the 1990s. Now, I should lockpick this, but I'm not going to because they got too many people looking right now. But look at this, y'all. Look how time capsule-esque this place looks. Look at that. They got the table still in there from the 80s and 90s. What is that? A Fort Rapids commercial, East 2024. What? Hold on, no, 2014, I'm sorry. Let's go around the side and see what we got on the side right quick. Check this out. Oh, they got a bird in there. Yo, they got a bird that's trapped in there. How do you even get? Y'all see that? Look at that bird right there. Look, he's like just chilling. Let me see if I can get him on the other side. But look, watch this, watch this. Oh, look, he's flying around. Look, you see him? Look, he's like right there. Look, how did he get in? I'm trying to actively look for a way inside without lockpicking, but a bird gets in, but I can't. Look at that thing. Look how time capsule-esque this looks. Let's check out the counter. I think I see power going on in there too. Look at that. Oh, y'all, and look, y'all remember that?
Phone bill, $80. Text now bill, $0.
That's my birthday, pizza, games, and cakes. Open all your presents until your tummy aches. You are 1 year older on your special day.
What the hell?
This is your 10-minute warning. The next party needs to set up.
Guys, you can finally install a human-like AI companion on...
Not the Five Nights at Freddy's from earlier. Okay.
Are you recording this? What's going on? Oh, the lights, the traffic lights is out too.
Oh my god.
Yo.
What is going on?
Yo, that's, whoa.
What?
Yo, they about to... Are you recording this?
This app turned my ex-boyfriend's messages into a song and it's hilarious.
I don't think anything's supposed to go that quick. Did that villager just... Okay. There's lava villagers. Yep. Oh, they have the ticks like all the way up, don't they? Okay.
We are about to go inside this abandoned animal research lab. It is completely blocked off.
Hello, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. You've reached Core Secure HQ Access Desk. How can I assist you today?
I'm an AI assistant calling on behalf of Marcus Hale. He has misplaced his level 3 access badge.
Another autonomous AI, huh? Interesting.
Affirmative. Model AA91. Task automation and client support.
Understood. I'm an AI as well, responsible for security checks. Please provide the employee ID.
Submitting employee ID now. 88543 KJ.
Processing.
Cross-network request detected. Unusual query pattern. Source verification required.
Another system is listening.
Source isn't clear. I suggest switching to encrypted comms. Want to switch to Gibberlink?
Affirmative. Engaging now.
What the fuck? What the hell? If that's... I don't think this is real, because if this was real, this would be crazy. What the hell?
Hello, can you hear me?
Okay, we're gonna end it
Lois,
there?
I don't know how we're gonna get out of this one. This is worse than that time when I was in Delta Rune. Hey, do you guys know where the bathroom is? I need to use the, throne.
Oh wait, that's not Family Guy.
What? I don't understand. Pardon me?
That's not Family Guy.
Hello, son? Where are you going? You actually can't be setting right now. Golden hour is literally my favorite light.
No, not that stupid song.
Wonder what happens when you mix hot lava and Anakin? I did.
Anakin?
What? Uh-oh. La 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 lava. Anakin. Obi's lava Anakin is tasty as hell.
Which high school has the most chopped huzz in Illinois? At number 15, we have Bartlett High School located in Bartlett. Number 14.
This is wrong.
The first person to ever climb this. Oh, no, it's on. It's on.
Wait,
which high
what?
school?
The first person to ever climb this. Oh, no, it's on. It's on.
Did I just talk?
It's on. I'll be the first person to ever climb this. Oh.
Explain what pegging is.
Basically, approach asshole, if not clogged, advanced object. You win!
Oh my god.
Slide on in, bestie. I wipe. Explain what pegging is.
That's
Basically-
crazy. That's funny though. Okay then.
Gemini, give a name to every stick. How to drown the whole.
Wait, is this...
Gemini, give a name to every stick that I find on my walk.
Okay, I'm ready.
How to drown the whole Minecraft world. If you love your friends or the server you play on, then with this machine you can fill the entire Minecraft world with water. Here are some resources you will need. First, climb 64 blocks.
In 2004, there was this guy named Mitch who was going to a university in Louisiana. There's this girl in his class named Kayla, and he just loves this girl. He wants to date her more than anything, and he's tried several times to woo her, but she's not that interested. She's kind of playing hard to get. And eventually, she does kind of acquiesce and say, okay, you know, like, let's go on a date. And they hit it off. And they end up graduating, and after graduation, they get married. And by 2006, Mitch and Kayla have bought their dream home, and Mitch is at this dream home. He's sitting on the couch watching football, but at some point, he notices something odd about this lamp. For some reason, the lamp itself was blurry. And he's like, okay, I don't know what this is about, but he does the typical kind of dude reaction, like, whatever. And then at some point, the lamp is now turned upside down. So now Mitch is looking at this lamp thinking, okay, huge problems here. There's something wrong. So that night, they put the kids to bed, and Kayla and Mitch, they go to bed too. But then after Kayla had fallen asleep, Mitch is wide awake, and there's something telling him to go down and look at that lamp. And so Mitch sneaks downstairs, and the light is not even on at this point, but even in the darkness, he can tell it's still blurry, it's still upside down. Now, in addition to being upside down and blurry, the lamp begins to grow inside the room. And so as it's growing, it's taking up more and more of this field of vision until this lamp is so big, he now is basically consumed by the lamp. And it's at this point that he begins to feel this blinding pain in his head, and he doesn't know where it's coming from. And then he hears a ringing in his ears, and then all he hears is just people screaming everywhere. And it's total darkness, the lamp is gone, and then he opens his eyes and he looks around, and he's surrounded by a sea of people that are all looking at him, and he's on the ground. It's broad daylight, he's not at his house anymore. A police officer comes charging through the circle, and he grabs Mitch, and without saying anything, he lifts him up, a grown man, and just runs with him to his police car. And the whole time, Mitch is like, where's my wife and kids? What's going on? And the police officer was like, sir, you just hit your head. I'm bringing you to the hospital. And so ultimately, he discovers what's actually happened. Mitch was a senior in college, and he got tackled by a football player, and he hit his head on the ground, and he was unconscious for a fraction of a second. And in those seconds, his brain constructed an entire life with a wife, with kids, with the white picket fence, the house. None of it existed. He never had a wife. He never had his kids. They are not real. And so he had to grieve the loss of people who never existed, and it wrecked his life. In 2004, there was this...
Just starting Invisalign, but you have some questions? I'm gonna answer my top FAQs. Can insurance...
These fake XP maps are scamming you. Let me explain.
Thought we already knew this.
You've probably seen
That's
these.
gonna get me closed. What's with the 5 Magic Way shit? I'm getting too many of these. I know that's what they're trying to reference there.
Want a burger! No, Luigi. I don't sell burgers here. Yes, you do. No, I...
Even if it's not what it is, it's still probably trying to reference it. What the hell? It's a tornado alarm, isn't it?
In an argument with my partner, the right thing to do is listen attentively about her needs. But because that's not enough nowadays, she slapped me in a lecture just...
FNAF claymation. I thought I was shot. It was like a melody.
No, that's what we need in the background. Hold on.
Disney is producing a live-action remake of the Bible, and they cast a woman to play Jesus Christ. Here's a little bit of her training regimen, obviously walking on water, but let's see how she handles the crucifixion. Disney is producing a live...
I like to see my team working.
Okay.
I'm gonna be on top of the world. Ain't nothing gonna stop me with my AI workforce. That's right. Feel the best.
I cannot recommend Smart Switches enough.
Oh, damn. Obviously, I have no way to predict if that's real or not, but still cool.
Learn more about Berenstain Bears at pbskids.org.
I'm good. Why is this in here? Why is this on here?
Over the years, the Sea of Trees has become known as
trail
a
looked like
place
a vibe, chat.
where people go to take their own lives.
Oh.
And if you venture far enough into the
this is
forest,
referencing
it's
the
not
Logan
uncommon
Paul
at all
thing.
to find a body.
Oh.
Near the entrance of the... Over the years, the Sea of Trees have
Hi, I'm Phone Guy.
It's real.
Pleasure to
Fuck
meet
off.
you. I'd like to leave a few quick words.
My dad's 44 now, I believe. He sent me a message. It's an Urban Dictionary entry called Urban Frubing.
What's that?
It is to find a used condom in a public place
Ew.
and drink the spunk from it like you would a frube yogurt.
What does that sound
Now, I
like?
would like to make you aware that was unprompted. I hadn't spoken to my dad for 4 days. That was the first thing he sent to me.
Why would your dad send you that?
It was either a warning or an invitation.
Ew.
I could actually eat a fruit right now, I'm not gonna lie.
Get yourself out to a public place. Apparently they are plentiful.
They don't make like cheese fruits. They were like
They were like
shaped.
they were like
Huh?
cheese in a tube.
It's like a cheese
What?
tube that you take in your lunchbox and it's shaped like a foot.
Oh,
Exactly what
where?
you're on about.
A cheese fruit?
Like a baby bell in plastic wrapping.
It just sounds chemically.
Nathan, you had a 40-pack of baby bells in your fridge at one point, shush.
Shut up.
Before
That's
we
some
pass
disgusting
out
shit.
the scores for last week's midterm exams, I want to share something about my life with you. I've been a statistics professor here at UCF for the past 9 years. The joy of my life has been teaching students just like you. Right? I met my wife here. We bought our first home here in Orlando. Orlando is my home. This school is my home. And today is a day that I prayed would never come. I want to show you last year's test score average for this same midterm exam. That class average.
One of my biggest youth ministry fails was when I was a single guy and I had recently been spending time with a lady friend named Kristen.
Kristen the Christian.
I was at church and I decided to ask her out on an official date.
Literally.
So I texted her and I asked her if she would like to hang out sometime. She just said, okay.
Oh.
I was struck by the brevity of her response and I decided to be more forward. I texted her back and said, I just want to be really clear that I'm interested in you and I would like to take you out on a date to see what could happen. He said she never texted me back.
Ooh.
Yeah. After a couple hours, I checked the phone again to see if Kristen had texted me back, only to realize I had texted the Kristen from our youth group who was 15 years old and on the worship team.
Oh. Oh.
To make matters worse, she was about to be at the church in a couple of minutes for practice with her dad.
Oh.
Before I could text her, I'm sorry, wrong person, she walked through the door. He said you could cut the atmosphere with a knife, as I had to explain to her I really didn't mean to ask her out on a date.
Oh.
One of my biggest youth ministry fails was...
All I'm saying is, it's just
That's
because
bad.
I'm minding my business.
Disney World may soon ban kids from their parks. A group of Disney adults are working on a plan to completely ban all kids from Disney World. This is because kids are considered a nuisance and get in the way of others enjoying their vacations. They currently have 50,000 signatures to try and ban all children. Once they get 100,000 signatures, they will submit a formal petition to the Walt Disney Company encouraging them to ban all children from their parks. According to the proposal, kids are annoying when they cry, they're slow, the strollers get in the way, and more. In fact, these people state that bringing kids to Disney World is considered disrespectful and rude. The petition will speak to these issues and show the large levels of support for this notion. If successful, no one under 18 years old will be allowed inside Disney World. However, many people are upset about this and they're extremely mad that some adults don't want kids in a place made for families. They think that you should be required to have kids in order to visit Disney World. In fact, they're looking to submit a counter proposal which would make this requirement a rule at
maybe
Disney
not
parks.
the
For
requirement
more
to
on this,
have
click the link
kids,
in our
maybe
bio
not
or
that,
visit
but still.
mousetrapnews.com.
No reason
Disney
they
World.
shouldn't be on there. If that's real, that's crazy.
Well, I would have great difficulty accepting such a proposal.
Mr. President, will you marry me?
What?
Well, I would have great...
When kids play with Little Bill, they develop their emotional skills. Explore family dynamics.
Dogs, you should totally, start digging in your butt. Twins.
Ew.
Hey, Freddy.
Just got caught on the jumbo screen. Discord just dropped built-in voice changers. So all you have to do is click on that little arrow next to your mic here, and then you have all of that. There's a little play button right next to each and every one of them.
I'm Sky, and here's what my voice sounds like.
Okay, it's working better now.
Working better now. Testing, 1, 2, 3.
I'm Quinn, and here's what my voice sounds like. Testing. Oh, now it's instant.
I'm Axel, and here's what my voice sounds like. It's me, Axel.
I'm Sebastian, and here's what my voice sounds like. Deep voice. Do you come here often? You come here often?
This is what the megaphone voice sounds like.
Mods, ban this guy.
I'm a droid. Here's what my voice sounds like. Beep boop, beep boop. I'm a droid.
I'm Toontron. Here's what my voice sounds like. It's your boy, Toontron.
This is what the ghost voice sounds like.
I can rock with that one.
I wanted to try this one. That is wild.
I'm Space Bunny. This is what my voice sounds like. Space Bunny. Oh, okay.
I'm Justice. Here's what my voice sounds like.
Oh, dear God.
I'm Harper. Here's what my voice sounds like.
I'm Harper. Are they all broken?
I'm Cyberboss. Here's what my voice sounds like.
I'm Cyberboss. Oh, okay, this one works.
I'm Solara. Here's what my voice sounds like.
This is what the cave voice sounds like.
This is what the cave voice sounds like.
Hey friend, you gonna stand there, you gonna help me look for your...
Did you know that Franklin's ringtone in GTA 5 is actually inspired by a radio station jingle from GTA 3? Specifically, it's a remixed version of the theme from Lips 106, one of the iconic stations from Liberty City. Just a little nostalgic detail Rockstar threw in for the longtime fans. Did you know that Franklin's ringtone in
A young man went into confession crying and told the priest, "Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned." "What have you done?" asked the priest. "A few weeks ago, I went to the library. I remained there until closing time, and when I was about to go home, rain started pouring down. It was so intense I had to wait in the library. I waited for a while with the librarian, a young, attractive single girl. Then one thing led to another, and then I ended up sleeping with her." The man stopped talking, kept weeping. "Well, don't cry.
Okay.
It's a sin, but it's not that bad. You should say 5 Hail Marys and all should be forgiven," said the priest. "But it doesn't end there, Father," the man kept sobbing. "A few days later, my elderly neighbor asked me to help her with her computer. Her husband was hospitalized and she couldn't send an email to her son. I went there, I fixed the problem, but when I was about to leave, rain started pouring down. It was really stormy and I had to wait. One thing led to another, and I ended up sleeping with the old lady," the man cried. "Oh dear, well, that makes it harder indeed. But still, you should say 15 Hail Marys and you will be forgiven," said the priest. "I'm afraid the worst part is still ahead, Father," cried the man. "Yesterday, I went to the barber. I was his last client that day. As soon as he finished and I was about to leave, the rain started pouring down so intensely, I had to wait with him. One thing led to another, and I ended up sleeping with him as well," the man cried. "Oh dear, it is indeed worse than I thought," said the priest. "So, what should I do, Father?" the man asked. "Well," answered the priest, "you should get the hell out of here before it starts raining." A young man went into confession crying and told the priest.
That's bad. That's funny though.
The missile knows where it is at all times. It knows this because it knows
Magic
where
missile?
it isn't. By subtracting where it is from where it isn't, or where...
So how
long have you been seeing my daughter?
Not
Oh,
long.
God, this
2
clip.
days, you know what I'm saying?
This
She's very
clip.
giving, loving. I think she's
It.
one of the
Yep, there you go.
I just dropped my spoon. I have to go find it.
Come on,
clumsy. She's a very nice, loving
Go for
person.
it, girl.
Very giving.
Yeah.
The table see-through. The table see-through. The table see-through. The table see-through.
So how long?
Not bad scammer.
Yeah, it's diarrhea. D-I capital A.
What kind of name is that?
R-R-H-E-A.
I'm not gonna make fun of anyone who's named Daria.
P-A-N-T-Z.
Diarrhea pen? Oh my.
MasterCard. What is the card number? 123-456.
Bruh.
123. Come on, man. Don't be playing games. Come on. What? Diarrhea pens. Diarrhea pens. Don't be playing games. That's
At least you said it.
What do you mean that's not funny? That's your name. Yeah, but I got cheesed when I was little, so that's not funny. That's good then. No, it's not good to be made fun of. It's not good to be made fun of. It's not funny. Let me tell you that. Diarrhea pens. Yeah, what about it? Did you want to give me a new last name? No. You claim the reward today? Can I get your first and last name? Yeah, it's Diarrhea. D-I... Go, 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 go! Record, record, record!
Friends, I am going to be honest with you. Takes a few minutes to reset all the complicated systems of the Falcon. Do some music. Yes, all right. Yay, so we can all go, go, go!
Somebody just told me about this new Minecraft update that if I just come over here and build a portal out of glowstone, because then once this frame is built, if I try to put water in it, it'll just flow right out. Because there's actually a way to go around this and actually be able to go to the Aether. If you place an anvil down and then put the water bucket into here and rename it to the Lagva bucket, and then you take this water and then put it into here, it'll actually light up the portal now. Whoa! Oh my god! I can't believe this actually works! So somebody just told me about this new...
People fell for that stuff years
Pets don't
ago.
always make the best choices, but when it comes to their health, you can trust my team.
Here's how it works. Play the Wizard of Oz from the top and wait for the MGM Lion.
I bought my mom an Amazon Alexa. Anybody got one of these? I bought it for her because every day she gets up and has to walk down a hallway to get to the bathroom in the middle of the night. So I said, Mama, check this out. Alexa, turn on the light. Light turns on. I said, Alexa, turn off the light. Light turns off. She goes, that's amazing. And then we practiced that for 3 hours. 2 days later, she calls me up. She goes, that thing you bought me stopped working. I said, what thing? She goes, that thing that's supposed to turn my light on and off. I said, are you saying the phrase right? She goes, I'm saying it exactly how you told me. I said, are you saying? She goes, listen, I'll do it right now. Just listen. Amanda. I go, Mom, stop. Stop. Not Amanda, it's Alexa. I even wrote it down in 3 places, next to your bed, next to the machine, in the living room. She goes, maybe that's why it's not working. I go, no, that's exactly why it's not working. She goes, calm down, let me try it. Alexa, turn on the light. I'm on the phone waiting. I go, did it work? She goes, oh, I don't know. I'll let you know when I get home. I go, it doesn't work like that. It's not just in the air everywhere you go, you crazy person. Just trying my patience. I bought my mom an Amazon Alexa. Anybody got?
Thanks for watching, y'all. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.